I'm gonna be pranking Katie B while we're filming a podcast. I got everything set up. As soon as she gets home, I told Katie B we're gonna film about exposing our relationship. By the way, if you guys have not subscribed to your Couple Tea, make sure you guys check it out. I'm gonna set up the camera, and then this camera will be rolling because it always does for the podcast. And I think it's gonna be really funny because the thing you guys don't know about the podcast, as soon as we start it, there's no cuts or anything. Like there's no editing that goes involved into that. As I'm roasting Katie, I'm gonna be saying a lot of bad, mean stuff about her. Obviously none of it's true. I just wanna see if like she gets mad or like how it goes on the podcast. It's break time, baby. Katie B, you home? Podcast time, baby. We gotta get her set up.
I was born to expose you.
You've been ready to expose. Test. 1, 2, 3. Katie B's cute, but I'm about to expose her. You intro it. We're exposing a relationship.
Okay.
On you.
I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. Wait. Okay.
Exposing our relationship.
Okay.
The T.
Today we are going to be exposing our relationship, and we're going to be talking all about the other person. We get to just expose each other.
Yes. What is up, guys? Welcome back to your Couple of Tea. It's your boy Josh. This is episode 7.
Yes, and I am Katie.
Let's go.
Welcome to episode 7. It's crazy
We're
that we're
spilling the
already
tea on our relationship.
I know.
And I'm ready to dive straight into it.
I'm like curious to see where you're gonna go with this.
I've never been so prepared for a podcast.
Because like
I don't. Sometimes I'll jot down a little bit of notes. No notes for this podcast.
Okay, you're kind of scaring me.
Let's go.
What is there to expose? I thought it wasn't that bad.
I feel like the fam, like the real, they need to know who the real Katie B is.
Okay, then let's get into it. You expose me, and then I'll expose you. We'll just keep
one
going.
thing I think
This is a roast. I'm just kidding.
it's not a roast. But one thing I think it is I don't want to say you're fake, but like you act different on camera. Like in real life, like you're not as nice as you. Like I feel like you come off like so nice and like fun and bubbly.
Shut up. He's joking.
And like in real life, I'm not saying you're not fun or bubbly, but like on camera you come off like so like and then in person it's like not that. But like I'm not that that's a bad thing, but it's got to be like the tea on our relationship. I'm just your turn.
Let's restart that.
No, we're not.
No, babe, restart that. Babe, you just made me sound like a total, like I'm fake. Like you're telling them I'm fake. How am I not bubbly? I feel like I'm. People always say we're the exact same on camera than we are off camera. And now you're literally telling a podcast that I'm fake.
I didn't know. I didn't mean to come off that strong.
Well, let's restart it because I just feel like
I'll spice this up if I have to edit this one.
Okay,
but like we can't have any more cuts in it because if I edit it, it's way too long.
No, I get that, but babe, like it's exposing
it's
our relationship.
We'll come back. We'll bring it back around. You didn't let me finish. I was gonna make it positive.
People will
I was
take
gonna
that
make it positive.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let's just pick up where we left off. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I got a lot on Katie B. Katie B has the grossest farts. He farts 24/7, like literally, like not like.
No, that is not.
I feel
true.
like you probably just like ripped one right now. It's like kind of disgusting. Like she literally farts all the time. Like I can't even sit here and not laugh about it.
He's like, joking. He's
not joking.
Babe, I do not. You're a liar
all the time.
Your stinks so bad. What do you mean my farts are bad?
I'm out of the room half the time, plugging my nose, like screaming like a little girl.
You've never done that.
Yes, I have.
He's lying. He's literally lying. Babe, don't say that. They're gonna think I actually have like bad farts.
Toxic is the right word.
I mean, I'll be honest. Like I didn't know we were gonna talk about this, but everyone has a couple stinky farts here and there. But like, I don't really fart that much.
I feel like I've defended you in a video before, like saying like, oh, like her shit don't stink, blah blah blah.
It doesn't.
Like, oh my god.
You know it doesn't. You can't even say that.
Farting.
Okay, you act like I literally
farting.
No way. Okay.
God damn that.
Stop! You're joking. He's trying to be funny. You're joking.
My eyes are watering from the smell. Oh my god.
Stop. I didn't fart. I can't tell if you're like messing with me. Like, what are you talking?
I got something else to expose about you.
I'd love to hear it.
I'm excited to hear what she has to say about me.
So I think for Joshy B, like exposing him, I don't know if you guys already know this, but he is a softie. There's a reason we used to call him Teddy, and that is because Joshy B does.
I'm a teddy bear.
But I love that about him. I'm going to expose you, but I really do love that about you because you just have the biggest heart and you are empathic.
Wow.
And I think that's what they call it, empathic. And he like feels emotion. Like if something is sad, if someone comes to him crying, he's gonna cry with them. Like he's so like I'm exposing you, but I love that quality about you, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Okay, Katie likes to play off clean freak and everything. I like to call her a hurricane because she creates messes.
Oh my god. Okay, this is
and
so
she leaves
frustrating.
messes everywhere she goes. Literally clothes on the floor, Crumbs on the floor. We had cookies last night, literally crumbs everywhere. I'm like, did any of the cookie even get in your mouth? It's just like crumbs everywhere. Honestly, I'm like, what? Like, you make yourself out to be like, oh, clean freak, like, ooh, I like
if
my house to be clean and blah blah blah. I was like, I vacuum, I do the dishes. It's like, I'm like, do you ever clean up? Like, ever?
You can't even, like, you're kidding, right? Like, babe, no offense, like, I pick up after you all the time, but you are really good about picking up, and I do love that about Joshy B. He is really good about that, but I for sure am the one doing the dishes and cleaning up, and like, if I make a mess, I always clean it up. I feel like I'm really not sloppy. So
Yeah, I don't know. I have a good one.
What?
I'll just go on my little 30-minute rant, and then you can 30-minute rant about me. So Katie, I don't know why you do this. Is this like a girl thing, like where you only shower once a week and like don't ever put on deodorant?
Shut the f up. You're kidding.
You never put on deodorant or shower. I literally
Okay.
Will you come shower with me? Like, please,
No,
like, I'll wash you, like whatever I gotta do. It's like,
Babe,
why?
stop.
You smell. You gotta get clean, babe. We gotta have you showering and stuff. Why are you looking at me like that? What's wrong? What? I'm not trying.
Like, that's not true. Why are you saying that? Just
It's part of the podcast. It's just supposed to be fun.
Okay, well, stop the podcast.
I'm not stopping it. It's still rolling.
If it's not funny, people are literally going to think I'm nasty. I shower all the time. I literally wash my body every single day. I wash my hair every other day. Most girls go a long time without washing their hair, which is normal. And I wash my hair every other day. Like, I literally am a clean freak. So, like, I feel like you're giving a different persona that's not me. And you're kind of, like, embarrassing
Well, like,
me.
everyone has their own, like, personal opinion. Like, this is just my opinion. I don't know.
But your opinion, it's interfering with fact. Like, the fact is I do that. It's not an opinion.
Are we going to keep this in there? This is good. Ooh, okay, some more tea. I got it. I'm not being
stop. You're kind of being rude.
That was my next thing, actually, I was going to say.
Babe, they're not going to, do you think people are going to rock with this? They're literally going to be, I know that you're going to get comments that people are saying you're being really mean to me. I think you're being really rude.
Well, that's my tea that I was going to say. My other tea I wanted to spill about you is she's not as that, okay, beautiful smile, beautiful face, beautiful everything, but what you see on the outside isn't always what you get on the inside. She's not always as nice as you guys would think. Katie B's a bully. Katie B can be real mean sometimes. What? Babe,
are you just gonna sit on this podcast and be rude to me?
We're just spilling our tea. It's supposed to be
This
fun.
isn't tea. You're literally just sitting down and like tearing me apart. For what? You realize you're also making yourself look like a total like, you're being so mean to me. I'm over here gassing you up. Like, this podcast was like supposed to be fun. Like, we're uplifting, and yet you're literally just sitting here bashing me.
I was gonna bring it
like,
back.
It's funny.
No,
you didn't bring it back. I'm not putting this on social media. It's embarrassing for you. It's embarrassing for me.
You just ruined it.
I don't care.
But why? We've never even cut through a podcast before. Why are we doing that?
Because you're literally sitting here embarrassing me.
Why am I embarrassing you? I'm just spitting facts.
We were supposed to like roast each other like lightly.
My podcast aside, am I not spitting facts? So
like,
the podcast is off now.
Okay, well, you're not. I shower all the time. I'm not a gross person. If you think so little of me, then why are you married to me? It was supposed to be a fun podcast. I just don't get it. It's not funny.
I just wanted to prank you. I couldn't think of anything bad to say, so I was like reversing. I didn't know what to say. I was just trying to f with you on the podcast. I've been pranking you so long.
I thought you really thought.
I was just trying to mess with you on the podcast.
It was so bad. I was like, what did I do? Like, why are you being so mean?
I'm surprised you even went with it for like a second.
Well, I was just like, okay, maybe he doesn't mean it like that, and then like I didn't want to cut the podcast.
I was just kidding. I was kidding. That's not our podcast. We can film a podcast though for real.
Well, I need like 10 minutes. I need to
cool off.
I need to love you again.
We're world champion, baby! Alright guys, actually we do gotta film a podcast and I gotta get my wife happy again. I gotta give her some love.
I gotta give it to Joshy B. That was a really good one because I just feel like when I'm filming a podcast, I'm so focused.
If you haven't seen, we just started posting on the Move app and launched like the app's name and everything. Not launched, but I told you guys. And we're filling you guys in a lot about the app. So make sure you guys follow the Move app.
And if
on
you
Instagram.
guys want to know more, and we actually have a giveaway. So the app will come with a subscription service that you have to pay for, but we are gonna give it away to one of you guys for completely free for a year. If you guys sign up, all you guys have to do is put your email and phone number, so you guys are just the first to know. And
when
that's
the app
literally
comes
it.
out, it's launching in November this month. The link is gonna be linked down below. And
Go
we'll
do
see
it.
you guys in the next video. We're about to go film a podcast. Subscribe to the podcast if you guys haven't already. Always plug, baby.
Josh, yes, I'm
I belong.